Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of us who are on this journey to love and to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And I have been putting an energy for the day from the Starman tarot deck, and yesterday's energy was the Five of Swords. And should I tell you, I should have heeded the advice of the energy for yesterday, because I'm saying this as a warning for anyone else, because I had a huge bust up with my twin yesterday, and basically just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, just completely triggering each other, and just, yeah, complete nonsense. And so I can also see why, if you go back to, I did a video a couple of days ago about the message from Mary, and she was saying the biggest lesson is to understand that the more powerful your light gets, the more that you are attracting other energies to try and get into the connection. And so that's why it's extremely important to protect your connection, put yourselves in the reunion bubble, put a mirror around it, and ask for Archangel Michael protection and all of the support team that are there for twins as they're coming closer into their reunions. And so I'm just saying this because it's a warning to anyone else, basically, to heed the red flags and try not to get triggered by them. But of course, it's very difficult. We are human. It is a challenge. So that's the message, and the letter that wants to come through is but it's, again, if this happens, and it's all part of the process, it's all about, you know, balancing energies, and these things that need to come up to the surface are being come up to the surface to be let go of. And it's all around, you know, in my case, you know, it triggered something for, it's just ridiculous. Like, basically my twin was like, but you don't want to see me, and all of this real nonsense. I was like, it's like talking to a brick wall. I was like, I'm not saying that I don't want to see you, I just can't at the moment because you're in a relationship. You know, it's a very different thing. So anyway, but obviously it triggered out lots of stuff, and it was just, so I'm just saying, because if anyone else finds this, then you might find yourself getting all like het up and in this crazy nonsense. And so the letter that wants to come through, though, is 52. So I'm really intrigued to see what this letter is going to say, because 52, and the reason why it's 52 is I just went into so I do a B&B. I just went in to change the bed, and on the bed there is left a car, and the car has number 52 on it. The car is your light body, and of course the car, your light body, is your vehicle to elevate out of these energies and to elevate into your reunion. And so it's always about thinking, we are on this journey, you got to get in the car, you got to, you know, turn all of these corners that you don't see the other side of, but you know, the road is the road, you just got to keep going. So I'm really intrigued to see what they say. So letter 52 from book 1 is, I want you to know that there is nothing that you could do to push our love away or delay our union or change our destiny. You have to know that this is real. Love is the only reality that you need to focus your attention to. Everything else is absolute BS. Really, really, really believe that. I can't tell you how difficult it's been dealing with this unease inside. The feelings of not being worthy, not being able to express how I really feel, and then getting really annoyed with myself for the way I've handled everything. Oh my God. It's been hell, literally a self-imposed hell, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's you who is holding out the lamp for me to take. Together we will shine our light bright, like a megawatt bulb, bringing light to the darkest of tunnels. That's why I want you to know that that is our truth, that is our task, that is our thing to give back to each other, our hearts guiding us home. Well, I mean, seriously, I've just said, so in the message that I sent my twin, I was like, this is just BS. And this, I can't tell you how difficult it's been dealing with this unease inside, the feelings of not being worthy, not being able to express how I really feel, and then getting really annoyed with myself for the way I've handled everything. Okay, so that is exactly what I experienced with my twin yesterday. Just this absolute bullshit, to be honest. And yeah, just absolute nonsense. Just because clearly he was frustrated, but you know. Anyway, that's just all come up to the surface to be let go of. So that's the thing, you know. That's the thing. You just have to look at it and just take a step back and just go, okay, let's move on. Let's let go and move on. So letter 52 from book 2. I want you to know that my hand is holding yours every step of the way. We are guiding each other to be who we truly meant to be and fulfill our purpose, to fulfill what we agreed to complete this time around. Our contract to each other when we came down. Believe in our love, our mission, our journey together. A beautiful love story which is unfolding in perfect divine order. Know that our journey back to each other is already written. It is already mapped out for us. We agreed it together, a pact we made with one another, to find true love and to keep going. Keep guiding each other into the light. Okay, keep guiding each other into the light. And the other thing is, you just know, basically, if you trigger someone that hard, you kind of know that there's more to it. It must be love. Because only when you have really strong emotions for someone do you clearly, you know, go quite so crazy. So that's the thing, you know, that's the thing. It must be love. So letter 52. You have nothing to worry about. I am a definite. I'm a sure thing, like the safest bet you could possibly make. I know that it might seem like a million miles away, but it really isn't. Anything is possible. Dreams really do come true. Have faith, trust in our love, and trust that there is so much support bringing us all home. Imagine a 4-lane traffic queue full of cars, all trying to get there to their destination, but they're all stuck because of a big gate. Well, we're one of those cars, but the gate will be opened and we will all pass through it in divine timing. Oh my God, and it's even the car. I mean, if only I should run upstairs and go and get the car that was left on the bed, but I mean, just brilliant. So there you go, the reference to the car, your light body, it's all, you know, it's all part of the plan, it's all part of the process, even though it feels like you're banging your head against a brick wall. But what's the Four of Swords is the energy for today. So the Four of Swords, more mental stuff, which is, oh yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that. So this is about retreating. I allow myself to rest in stillness. Take this moment to rest and recuperate after a time of challenge. Recharge yourself. Give yourself a period of contemplation and stillness. Rejuvenating the mind and body. To sit in stillness and not do anything presents a different challenge as we observe the incessant mental chatter. But slowly we can see it as just the activity of an active mind. The Four of Swords suggest it is time for you to take a break from the persistent activity and thrust of life. Investigate the nature of the mind through the powerful process of breath and observation. As we at times are forced to take care of the body, this is your time to support, nourish and cleanse your mind, giving yourself space. Life is relentless, the stories of our lives revealing themselves moment to moment. However, there are times when you must simply stop. Like the space between words that gives form to sentences, being still is as important as taking action. I mean, can you... This is just crazy. So the Four of Swords is saying, take some time to meditate. Take care of the mind as well as the body. rest before putting your plans into motion. Okay, so I mean, really, this is what I mean. Yesterday, 5 of Swords. Today, it's the 4 of Swords. So rest after the mental conflict of yesterday. And certainly, I definitely witnessed that yesterday for me and my twin. Ridiculous, I have to say. Just a completely, just kind of ridiculous. And I have to say that if anyone else, the last 2 weeks have been absolutely shocking for me. I mean, there's been more death in the family. There's just been horrendous stuff just coming out of the blue. It's been and like feelings. I've had this cough and cold for like 2 weeks now. It won't go away. Just so if anyone else is going through that, then this is why we're getting the 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, because it has been a real shocker of a 2-week period. All I can say is it really culminated in yesterday. But the one takeaway that you can all think is that there's no way that you would trigger such extreme reactions in your twin if they didn't love you. And so that's the message. So I'm just going to read letter 52 again, because these letters are actually super reassuring after yesterday. So, you have nothing to worry about. I am a definite. I'm a sure thing, like the safest bet you could possibly make. I know that it might seem like a million miles away, but it really isn't. Anything is possible. Dreams really do come true. Have faith, trust in our love, trust that there is so much support bringing us all home. Imagine a 4-lane traffic queue full of cars, all trying to get to their destination, but they're all stuck because of a big gate. Well, we're one of those cars, but the gate will be opened and we will all pass through it in divine timing. So, there you go. That's the message for today. And the song for today is It Must Be Love by Madness. So thank you to the friend that just sent me that. All right. I hope that helps everyone. And just trust, if you've had an almighty kind of like ding dong with your twin, just trust it's all part of the process. It's all part of letting go. It's all part of releasing energies that are no longer needed between you. But the biggest thing is to always remember to protect your union, to protect it. Just like in the channel letter that Mary sent a few days ago, that was all about saying the more powerful you are in your light, the more other energies will come in to try and mess with it. So remember. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.